14-year-old Jessie Stone is behind bars for beating and sexually assaulting a 91-year-old woman. Authorities said that the attack occurred after the woman was awoken in a home along Northwest 148th Place in Reddick, Florida, at around midnight on Sunday the 9th of June. At the time, she reportedly found someone sneaking through a home and she was beaten and sexually battered. The victim was later taken to hospital, where she told detectives that the suspect pounced on her, punched her in the face and sexually abused her before he fled the scene. The victim later explained that the day before the incident, a neighborhood youth named Randy John, later identified as Jessie Stone, came over to her house and talked with her. She explained it's been a while since the boy stopped by to talk with her, but when he was younger he used to do it more often. She described the teen as a good boy, but she didn't know anything about the other people he hangs out with. The investigation took a turn when Jessie approached detectives canvassing the area, claiming her neighbor had security footage they wanted them to see. The footage captured a figure resembling Jessie jogging past the house the night before the attack. Jessie initially denied that the figure was him, though DNA evidence linked him to the assault. On Thursday the 13th of June, detectives located Jessie at North Marion High School, and he was taken in for questioning. During the interview, Jessie admitted to entering the woman's home to watch pornography on an iPad in the living room, before entering her bedroom and attacking her. Jessie was arrested and taken to the Department of Juvenile Justice, where he faces charges of sexual battery and burglary. Marion County Sheriff Billy Woods said, "It came as a shock that any individual will commit such an act on a 91-year-old. It's truly disturbing when we see the young age of the arrestee. Although I firmly believe he should be held accountable for his crime, as a father, my compassion goes out to his family. Hopefully his arrest will lead him to getting help that prevents any further such acts," he said. A 22-year-old McDonald's employee is accused of shooting into a customer's car following a complaint about an incorrect order. Police said that around 1 a.m. on Friday the 14th of June, they were called after a shooting at a restaurant at 715 East Memorial Boulevard in Lakeland, Florida. They said the dispute began when two customers in a vehicle informed an employee that their order was incorrect. Investigators said that Chastity Gardner argued with the customers at the drive-thru window, then threw a drink at them as they tried to leave. The two patrons exited the vehicle and opened the drive-thru window to throw drinks at Chastity, who then armed herself with a handgun. The customers were driving around the west side of the fast food restaurant, and Chastity came outside the business with a gun to continue the argument. Chastity fired a weapon twice as the vehicle was leaving the parking lot, and the victim's vehicle was struck at least once. No one was injured during the ordeal. Chastity was arrested for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. She was booked into the Polk County Jail but was released on a $15,000 bond. 27-year-old Julian Ray Boyd is behind bars and is accused of committing child sex crimes. Authorities said that Julian and children were camping in tents in front of a yard of a residence in Stover, Missouri. A victim eventually woke up an adult in the house and described the assault, who then contacted law enforcement. Julian denied sexually assaulting the child, but stated that he hugged the child who snuggled up to him while they were talking. On Saturday the 15th of June, Julian was charged with 2 counts of statutory sodomy of a child younger than 12 years of age. He remains held at the Morgan County Jail on a $250,000 bond. The investigation into the matter continues.